All right, let's go over our best alert today. Let's go over our system real quick. All right, so our best alert today was SPY 666 puts. As you can see here, this one went out at about 9:59 a.m. or 9:57 a.m., 10:57 Eastern, right before the or right as the crash was happening. So the alert went out at 37 cents. We went up to 13.15 by the end of the day for a $3,400 run. We missed QQQ puts. I'm not sure why the system didn't alert the puts. I mean, send them out. Obviously, I caught it because it's here, but it didn't post it to the channel. So I'm going to have to review this one and see why it didn't post. We had a total of 782 alerts. This is basically the underlying stock. It's basically telling us, hey, we're going to buy or sell, or we recommend that you buy or sell here based on whatever alerts we have set up. From there, we filter those. The filters are not supposed to be more than the alerts, so I got to go look and see what's going on there. And then recommendations is breaking down those alerts into the options contracts. So from there, we're getting 1,066 recommendations for options. And then from there, we're further filtering it down to 143. 143 is what we posted. Out of everything that was alerted on this 1,066, 254 went over 50%. Of those, we caught 54. And then out of those 1,066, over 155 of them were over 100%. And again, of those, we caught 43 of them. So 43 out of 155, not bad. So obviously our 50%, so the rest is 50%. Whatever is not in the 43, just stayed at around 50%, but less than 100. So that's not bad. So out of all of our alerts, as you can see here, we had a decent performance. And again, this is broken down between a bunch of different channels. I'm still testing quite a few of them that don't really perform. They just alert a lot. For example, the one that just alerts MLs. So ML predictions. I'm training the model, so I'm trying to see how it's performing. So I like to post it just so that I can see how it's performing. And every day, I'm improving upon the system and teaching new things just to make sure we get better and better alerts. So let's take a look here. So again, the alerts went out in multiple channels. So as you can see here, 9:58 on the SPY, on the puts channel. This channel pretty much dominated today. Obviously, it was a puts day. As you can see here, the first alert went out at 9:17 for IWM. This one was estimating 194 at our EGP. That's a hard-coded estimate. So we were looking to go from 29 cents to 85 cents. And then our machine learning model was saying, hey, this is going to do at least 275% today. We're going for a 109. We obviously blew past all of that. The system does not predict news like we had today. It's all just based on the data, the volume, and all that stuff that's going on at the time. CNC, so obviously IWM from the beginning was saying it was going to be a puts day, whereas QQQ and SPY initially alerted calls. And the market was going sideways at first until about 9:58. And I did start the day red. My accounts were red because we were in calls. I look away, and then all of a sudden we're back in the green because we went back into puts, and all of a sudden they were over 400% by the time I got around to looking at them. So we have CNC puts, 10 cents, IWM, again at 9:58. And then we have SPY. And this is the one right here. The estimate was just for 46. The machine said we're doing 238%. Right? We were targeting 668. And then from there, we got quite a few more alerts. And then the system kept adding more alerts for 660 and then the 656 puts. I didn't think we were going to do anything good on the 656 puts, so I closed it prematurely. Honestly, the 656 puts alerted on the SPY channel. And that one, I closed manually because I thought we were at the bottom already. And these went from 70 cents to what? Over, let's see, over $3 right there. And I closed it prematurely. I think I got filled at around 56 cents. But these definitely performed well as well. So as you can see, all three of our alerts, all three of our put alerts did well. Our calls were terrible. 34.54 on the first one, 1,050, and then 380. As you can see, obviously, as you follow the move, you're going to get less of a percentage as the day goes on. And we had a nice solid day and a solid week overall for the SPY channel. And again, we're still training our machine learning model. So it's saying that I have very poor accuracy this week. So I got to review that. Again, that also means the under predictions. So today, for example, it under predicted. I don't mind those as much as over predictions. I will take these any day over you telling me that you're going to do, like this one here, that you're going to do 200% and then you flop. So I'll take those any days. I'll take underperformers over predictions any day. And that was our best alert for today, 34.54. And look forward to seeing what happens next week. The updates I made today should make it easier to find better alerts. So, for example, on this one, right here on the bottom, we have the sentiment score, the confidence score, and the word representation for that confidence score. So this one should have been alerted as strong. I have since fixed that. So it actually scored higher than 79. It was being capped for some reason. But technically, this one should have alerted. I think the score was over 85%. And it should have been a strong recommendation, not a good. And then when we see good and strong overall, it should increase the likelihood that we're going to break 100 to 200%. And that's what we're going to be looking for next week. That's pretty much it for today and this week. Let's see what next week brings for us.